bankers will get bounces. Let's see this word from the beginning. I have a word to say. To see.
Bonuses.
Bonuses. Bonuses years earlier under plan to relax rules. PRA and FCA propose changes to bonus differentials to drive growth and improve UK competitiveness. Let's see now this word. I need this one. The underlying
Competitiveness.
Okay, senior UK bankers will receive their bonuses years earlier under plans by the Bank of England to relax both financial crisis restrictions. The proposals are to reduce the bonus differential. Let's see this word. I was struggling to read this one.
Deferral.
Not deferral period for some of the most senior bankers from 8 years to 5. Less senior bankers would get their bonuses after 4 years. In a further relaxation of the restrictions, bankers would also be able to receive some of their bonus in the first year, instead of having to wait until the third year. In the EU, bankers' bonuses are typically deferred for 3 to 5 years, while the US has no such restriction. Sam Woods, the chief executive. Let's see, chef again. I always struggle to pronounce it.
Chief.
Chief, yeah. The chief executive of the Bank of England's Prudential. Let's see this. Prudential. Yeah, is it Prudential? Prudential Regulation Authority, PRA, said this proposal on bankers' bonuses will support UK growth and competitiveness without undermining financial stability. We should not return to the very dangerous pay structures that were commonly in place before 2008, but these proposals will reduce bureaucracy. Let's see this word. I think I saw it before.
Bureaucracy
and support responsible risk-taking. A year ago, the UK scrapped the banker bonus gap, removing one of the key reforms introduced by the EU in the wake of the 2008 financial crisis to discourage excessive this word. It's not only that. Excessive risk taking. Since 2014, banker bonuses had been capped at 2 times the annual salaries. The PRA and its sister regulator, the Financial Conduct Authority, which are behind the relaxation, argue that the reduced bonus deferral. Deferral periods provide enough time for any problems to surface. They should also help reverse a trend whereby banks have raised the amount of fixed salaries which are not dependent on performance rather than which can be cut or clawed back. capped at 2 times their annual salaries. The PRA and its sister regulator, the Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, which are behind the relaxation of the rules, argue that the reduced bonus deferral enough time for any problems to surface. They should also help reverse a trend whereby banks have raised the amount of fixed salaries, which are not dependent on performance rather than bonuses, which can be cut or clawed back. See, this word is clawed back.
Clawed.
Yeah, it's clawed back. The proposal, first floated by Woods last month, strongly encouraged firms to tie bonuses closer to not just the successes of executives, but also any risk management failures, according to the PRA and FCA, by introducing clarifications to existing policies to ensure firms consider adjusting pay when things go wrong. The regulators also want to remove EU originated guidelines that prohibit paying dividends or interest bonuses awarded in shares or other instruments, and requires senior bankers to wait up to a year before being able to sell deferred bonuses in shares or other instruments. Sarah Pritchard, the Executive Director for Consumers, Competitions and International at the FCA, said these important changes will remove an application of rules between the regulators, streamline the remuneration,
Remuneration.
remuneration
Remuneration.
remuneration regime for firms and further strengthen the reputation and competitiveness of the UK banking sector. The new rules would also reduce the number of bankers subject to rules on their pay and give companies more discretion. Let's see this word, how to pronounce it.
Discretion.
Discretion to determine which employees will be subject to the rules. The consultation closes on 13th of March. Earlier this month, Rachel Reeves, told the FCA that it should encourage more risk-taking across the city as part of the Chancellor's pro-growth strategy. The High Bay Center think tank said huge bonuses for bankers impose costs on banks, clients in the real economy, as well as the incentivizing risky. Let's see this one. Incentivizing, I said. So if it's
Incentivizing.
incentivizing risky and destabilizing behavior. Executive. Oof. See this one.
Excessive.
Excessive pay awards in the financial services industry matter to all of us. A deferral, see this word again.
Deferral.
A deferral period of 5 years for the most senior banking executives is still a long time to wait, so that the PRA's proposals are not unreasonable, but shorter deferral periods should theoretically lead to lower payouts. Bankers are likely to apply less of a discount to the value of awards they can access sooner. So a smaller bonus deferred for 5 years has more values as an incentive than a larger one deferred for 8 years. Again, this word, let's see it.
Deferred.
If this doesn't reduce the size of payouts, it will be yet another sign of the dysfunctional. Let's see, dysfunctional? Is it dysfunctional? Dysfunctional governance of bankers' pay and more evidence supporting the case for regulation. Let's see, all my birds are tweeting around here. They're so lovely. Okay, I'm gonna close this. Yeah, I finished this article, and also my birds. Stop tweeting. I